The future has always belonged to that rare breed of visionaries who see a light where others see the limits of the night. For more than a century, those visionaries, men like John Bardeen, Jack Kilby, and Nick Holonyak Jr., have found a home at ECE Illinois. Now a new vision of our future is taking shape, one that will empower future generations of students to learn and research at Illinois. An exceptional building will soon take its place on the engineering quad. Bold and magnificent, the new ECE building will honor our past, energize our future, and provide coming generations with the tools they need to imagine, to build, and to lead. Located at the northern point of campus, next to the Beckman Institute, the building will concentrate ECE faculty on the northern quad, adjacent to other buildings where ECE faculty and colleagues from other departments currently work. The interdisciplinary nature and collegial spirit of the department will only be enhanced by this increased proximity. The building will be easily accessible, with bus service directly to the Wright Street entrance and ample parking at the nearby North Campus parking deck. Perhaps the most ambitious part of this $95 million project is the unrivaled energy efficiency designed into the building. The facility is targeting LEED Platinum status, the highest attainable. But in keeping with ECE's boundary-pushing legacy, it's also striving to be net zero energy. The functional design of the building features a solar canopy on the south facade, solar screens on the building's east and west faces, and low-E, high-performance window glazing throughout. A unique terracotta cladding will contribute to a highly efficient building envelope, and carefully designed landscaping will use self-sustaining, native plant material to make efficient use of stormwater. Meanwhile, a state-of-the-art chilled beam cooling system and high-efficiency LED lighting will conserve energy inside the building. An impressive photovoltaic array will sit atop the building and the neighboring North Campus parking structure. These solar panels will contribute significantly to the building's ability to produce as much energy as it consumes. And students and faculty alike will leverage the building's modern energy systems for first-hand research in power systems and alternative energy. The majestic building exterior will complement the architecture of neighboring buildings while creating a vibrant and inviting setting. But it's inside the building where minds ripe with potential will blossom into the electrical and computer engineering leaders of tomorrow. A grand entrance will signal all that lies inside, with 5,000 square feet of double-height space equipped for studying, taking a break, and playing host to spectacular events and activities. Upon entering the building, visitors will encounter students frenetically working in the Granger Auditorium to the left, the Nano Lab straight ahead, and the ECE 110 Lab to the right. The Granger Auditorium features unobstructed views and the largest seating capacity on the engineering campus. State-of-the-art technology will make for an immersive learning experience. Down the hall, students will enter the Frank and Irene Lowe Classroom Wing, featuring 2 impressive classrooms with 113 seats each. The ECE 110 Lab is a space through which every freshman will pass. Located off the lobby, this space will be bustling with the latest crop of autonomous moving vehicles. A short walk from the 110 Lab is a student organization space and adjacent cafe. An inviting area for meeting and collaborating will inject new energy into ECE's already flourishing student groups. As the Fab Lab did before it, the Nano Lab will broach a new frontier in hands-on semiconductor learning, preparing ECE students to drive the next wave of innovation in this area. The view from the second-floor balcony reveals the grandeur of the lobby and illustrates the energy-saving windows and free-flowing light they provide. On the third floor, students will encounter the flexible classroom, which will allow for multiple configurations and fantastic views. Advanced technology will provide a first-rate learning experience. Other classrooms, including the Nearing Family Classroom on the second floor, will be similarly outfitted. Not far from the flexible classroom, students will encounter separate lounges for undergraduates and graduates. Around the corner and down the hall, students will pass the Control Systems Lab and Optics Advanced Systems Labs on their way to a deluxe computer lab. In keeping with the building's focus on student spaces, students will benefit from the Srivastava Senior Design Lab on the second floor and the new Open Projects Lab, which will be stocked with equipment and accessible to students working on non-class activities like the Formula Racing Club in this flexible and unique space. The ECE building will be a structure like no other. Designed from the inside out, its student-centric spaces, plentiful hands-on labs, and unparalleled energy efficiency will provide students with an inspirational environment worthy of their great potential for many years to come. The ECE building project is funded in equal parts by the state of Illinois and private donors. Opportunities still exist for corporations and individuals to invest in the future through this groundbreaking project. To make a donation or learn more about room naming opportunities, go to buildingcampaign.ece.illinois.edu.